Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie if you don't know me. Today's video is the second part of the review for Drunk Elephant items from this kit. If you guys remember, last week I did post a video on daytime skincare for this. Today I'm gonna be doing the nighttime skincare. So you guys can see I do have a full face of makeup on right now. I do have a cleanser in here, and this is the jelly cleanser, which is this one right here. Now this one is not gonna take everything off. I usually anyways with cleansers, what I do is I use a wipe or some kind of melt before I even go in with a cleanser like that, because it's not gonna remove all your makeup off with just that cleanser. Just so that you guys know, at least for me, and I don't like to make my brush that I use extra dirty, so I always use a melt first and then take that off, and then I will go ahead and use a cleanser, sometimes even triple cleansing, and that's actually what we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these lashes off here. Ooh. So my eyelashes are on, my fake lashes obviously, and I'm gonna take this Bliss. This is not part of the kit because Bliss is a completely different brand, but I'm gonna take my Bliss melt here and I'm gonna start rubbing that into the face so that I can remove the top layer, at least all this makeup, this crazy makeup that I have going on. Obviously a full face of makeup, so I'm just gonna go ahead and scrub all of that off my face. You guys can see that melt is amazing. It's really good. If you guys haven't tried it out, it's actually one of my favorite ones. The other thing that I've been using as well to take off my makeup is the Patrick Star spray. I forgot what the heck it's called, but it just came out not that long ago. I'm gonna go in with my makeup eraser here. I'm just gonna damp it a little bit so that I can take off most of that makeup off my face. The hardest part for me is my eye makeup, especially when I do a full face like I did today. So I'm trying to take everything off, and the eyes are always the ones that I need the most cleansing with, just because there's a lot of stuff going on there. Eyeliner, like, you know, eyeshadows, especially when you use color eyeshadows or pigments, they tend to stay on your lid. But I'm just trying to wipe everything off with a makeup eraser. Right, so you guys can see a lot of the makeup is already gone. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go in with that cleanser and with my brush, and I'm gonna take off the rest that is on my face. You might think that there isn't anything anymore after doing a melt or something, but I always like to double and triple cleanse just because I want to make sure that there is absolutely nothing on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my brush here. This is the cleansing brush. This is the Vanity Planet brush. I believe they have a newer version of this now, but this is what mine looks like. I've had it for maybe 3 years now. I do love it, and I haven't had any issues with it or anything. So now that my face is still a little moist, I'm gonna go ahead and wet it a little bit more so that when I put the other cleanser on, it's easier. I'm also gonna wet my brush here, and then I'm gonna put the cleanser on my brush. You can either massage it onto your face, or you can just put it on the brush. Is what I do there. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it's on there now. And what I like about this cleanser is the way that the packaging works. If you turn it this way, it'll open, and then you can take out your jelly cleanser that way, and then if you put it back this way, it's locked and nothing comes out of it or anything, which I love that. So let's go ahead and get to cleaning the face. And this is the cleansing brush. Just in case you guys were wondering, this brush, this one does come with an exfoliating one, with this cleansing one, and then with the plastic one. I'm not sure, I don't really use that one that often. I remember though Tati talking about how she had used it for foundation. I haven't tried that before, but I do hear people do that. So As you guys can see, it does lather a lot, and there was still foundation on there. My brush had foundation on it, so that's how you know that that other one melted off but doesn't completely take everything off. And that is the case with a lot of cleansers, and you obviously just need a little bit, because obviously you guys can tell that it did lather pretty good with the little bit that I put on. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash off my face and I will be right back. So I am back. I did already rinse off that cleanser and everything, so it looks pretty good, right? It doesn't look like there's any makeup anymore. The only thing that I will say about this cleanser is that once you let it dry, it does feel very drying. It's not moisturizing at all. So that's one thing that I don't like about this cleanser. It does take makeup off. Obviously there's, you know, there was still makeup on that brush when I was cleansing my face with it, so we saw that it took that off. But like I said, it does feel dry. It makes my skin feel tight, but not like a good tight, like, because it's so dry that it feels tight, but my skin does feel soft. That's the only thing that I do like. It does feel soft after cleansing, but it feels like tight, like I don't have any moisture in it, so it feels tight. So it's not my favorite cleanser. This one, the big one of these, retails for $32. Just so you know, if you guys are interested in purchasing it. There's another cleansing product that I wanted to talk about, or not cleansing, but it's a micellar water, and this one was actually sent to me from Influencer. If you guys don't know what Influencer is, it's an app. You sign up and you start reviewing products, and then they send you emails to see if you're a right fit for a certain campaign, and then eventually they start sending you products. Now, it does take a little bit for you guys to receive your first product, but it's nice, and you get a lot of different things, not just beauty related items. They have stuff for your house, they have food stuff for you to review, stuff for your dog, stuff for your home, stuff for outdoors, all kinds of stuff that you can review and receive. So I have received some home stuff and some food stuff before. I have been receiving a lot more of beauty related items, and this is one that they sent to me. So I wanted to go ahead and add it on to this video. So this is the Erase Milky Micellar Water, and I actually have been using this for 2 weeks now, and I love this. This is really nice. It makes my skin feel so nice and soft and hydrated. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a cotton pad. This is just a big round cotton pad, and I'm gonna use this one for my face, and I'm just putting in a little bit on there. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but I'm just gonna put it on there, and then I just do this to make sure that the whole pad gets some, and then I just put it around my face just to make sure that that makeup is gone, especially here by my hair and back here on my ear. You guys can see there's still makeup coming off of there. That's why it's important for you to double cleanse, triple cleanse, because you guys are still gonna find makeup on your face. I'm gonna take the other side, put a little bit more on, and take the other side of that cotton pad and keep rubbing it on the rest of my face, around my nose, everywhere that I think I might need extra cleansing on. Alright, as you guys can see, there's still a little bit of makeup that's coming off of there. So I'm gonna get a smaller cotton pad and do the same thing. You are gonna want to shake this before you use it, so just make sure you give it a shake. I had already done that before, so I didn't need to. And now I'm gonna go in with this small pad and just go back in just to make sure. And now we should be good. There shouldn't be that much left. I am gonna go around my eyes here with another 2 cotton pads just to make sure that I have the stuff out of my eyes as well. So there you have it, just a little bit on that cotton pad, not too much. We got rid of most of everything. And now this one, when I use it for my eyes, I do like to just keep it on maybe for like 20 seconds or so, and then I'll go ahead and wipe. And I try to be as gentle as I can on my eyes, because you don't want to create those extra wrinkles, of course. And then just go here underneath my eye, make sure that that mascara is gone and everything is gone off the eye. Okay, and that is all that it picked up. Now I'm gonna grab another pad and do the same thing, but on this eye. Now this one, there's gonna be 2 sizes of this. This one is the 8 fluid ounces. So this one is $28. but the smaller one, there is a travel size one that is 3.3 fluid ounces, and that one is going to retail for $14. This one was gifted to me from Influencer. Like I said, I did not buy this, it was sent to me for free, and I actually do like it a lot. The thing about this milky micellar water that I love is that it makes my skin feel really soft. I think it's because of the milk part in it that makes my skin feel really soft after using it, and it cleans really well. So you guys can see most of everything is gone from my face. Make sure we don't have anything on the eyes. So that is those two products. Now we're gonna move on to the rest of the skincare for tonight. So I forgot to mention on my other video, but when you get that kit, it does come with these little cards that they send you, and it gives you like little cocktails, if you want to call it that you can put together, and they do different things. So this one's the Sleeping Beauty smoothie is what they call it, and it's just a nighttime routine. This one is the cleanser and the TLC Frambrose. So this one I have not talked about yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it here shortly. But it has this one, and it tells you what products to use together. As you guys can see there, it tells you what products to use together if you wanted to do it that way. And there's 2 p.m. ones and 2 a.m. ones. So the other p.m. one is the Acid Rain Glow Smoothie, which is that one. And then it has 2 morning ones that I didn't mention on my morning one, but this was the Sea Power protein packed smoothie, and obviously it's with lots of vitamin C to help brighten your skin and whatnot, but that is the morning one. And then I do have another morning one here. This is the Juicy Water Smoothie, and it's another AM routine one, and you can see there what it suggests for you to use. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do one of the night ones, obviously, because this is the nighttime skincare routine. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Sleeping Beauty smoothie is what it's called. So we already used the cleanser, which is this one. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next item, which is this one. This is the TLC Frambrose Glycolic Night Serum. Now, having talked about this one in my previous video, this is kind of like a toner for them. They don't really have a toner, but this is kind of like a toner. It's gonna help exfoliate the outer part of your skin. So this is not necessarily to like go deep into your skin, but it's gonna help exfoliate your skin, kind of like a toner. So after you're cleansing, usually I do use a toner, a different toner. I have the Peach and Lily one that I've been using lately, and I really love that one. But this one is kind of like a toner, kind of exfoliate, but it's also for just for nighttime. This one says just to use 1 pump, but I like to use 2.5 because I don't feel like it's enough for my face. So I'm just gonna go in a circular motion here with my hands, obviously. And it does feel like a jelly-like product. It's really easy like to apply. It feels really nice. So I just try to go in a circular motion, of course, and pull straight up because that's what you want to do. Make sure you don't get any wrinkles or anything. You're gonna want to push up. And then this one is on the pricier side. This one is probably one of the most expensive products that they have. This one for a regular size one is $90. So I take it that it's probably one of their best selling products. That's probably why it's so expensive. I do like it. It does feel nice. It has a little stick to it, but it's nothing too bad like the other one that I talked about, the C Firma one. That one is really sticky if you use it on its own. This one, it's not too sticky. It's not too bad. It does go away. And now I'm gonna use the marula oil, which was something that we talked about also in the other video. And this one's just going to help hydrate the face. And I'm just gonna put it here on my fingers like this, and then put it on my face. The good thing about this one is that it doesn't stay super oily. So if you do have oily skin, it's not gonna leave your skin super oily. It's going to suck it up. Like your skin is going to suck it up. It is very nice and it feels really good. I am going to go ahead and put it under the eyes as well, because these will be my eye stuff for today to hydrate. I'm not going to be using the other one. I'm just going to use this for today to hydrate under the eyes. Also, don't forget your neck, because your neck is also very important that you get skincare on. Okay, and then last but not least is going to be the Protoni Polypeptide Cream, which I talked about in my other video. And this is just a moisturizer protein for your skin. It's just going to seal all those serums and oils into your skin so that your skin does, like, it penetrates it, I guess, and make sure that it does suck it into your skin. So this is going to seal the deal for you and gonna make sure that your face stays moisturized. And it feels so good and soft. I love it. I love makeup and all, but the thing about skincare is that it's just so relaxing at the end of the day to take everything off and just have your bare face and make sure that you're taking care of it. It just feels good. Of course, your makeup is only gonna look as good as your face does. You need to make sure that you are taking care of your face, and of course skincare is going to help with that. Also, drinking lots of water and eating healthy. So make sure that you're doing that. I need to take my own advice. But anyways, guys, that is the products that we use for the nighttime skincare. I've used everything in this little baggie here. The only things that I didn't use from my other video that I used in this video was these 3 items, which was the cleansing, the micellar water, and the glycolic night serum, which were the 3 that I didn't use on my last video. Everything else I did use on the nighttime skin routine. If you did want to do something extra and add under your eyes, you can definitely do the C-Tangle multivitamin eye cream if you wanted to. You don't have to. Like I said, I used the marula oil today under my eyes so that it could just hydrate that. This is going to do the same thing. It's going to hydrate, but also it has vitamin C in it, so it's going to brighten as well. I'm going to go ahead and leave the kit linked down in the description box if you guys want to check it out. It does retail for $90. It does only come with the 4 items. Like I said, the micellar water does not come in the kit. The micellar water would be something that you would get separately. So if you wanted to buy everything that I have here, the kit is $90. The micellar water, there is one that's $14 and there's one that's $28. So depending on which one you're gonna get, you would probably be looking at $120 to $130, $140 with, you know, the kit here and with the micellar water, if that's something that you guys want to try out. I think for me, I was glad that I got the kit because I was able to get an overall feel for the brand and what they offer and what the products do on my skin, and now I can say this is what I like, this is what I don't like. So what I would definitely recommend from this brand would be the marula oil. I really love this one, and I also really like the C Firma, which is this one, and this was a day serum, and I also like this one a lot, and the Protini. So all the serums actually I really like. The eye cream I can live without, and the cleanser I can live without. So if I were to tell you, if you wanted to just purchase one of the items from everything, I would probably go with the B Hydra or the TLC Fambros, one of these 2, or even the micellar water. If you want to start with something that's not so expensive, try the micellar water. It's really nice. It leaves your skin feeling really nice too. But yeah, if I were to choose to buy, the top ones that I think are these 2, the Hydra and the TLC, and the virgin marula oil. These 3 are awesome. I really love them. I do love this one too, Protini Polypeptide, but like I said, if it's something that I'm looking to just spend on right now, these are probably the first 3 that I would purchase. But yeah, if you guys wanted to give the whole brand a try, I would definitely recommend that you buy this kit. It is very nice, and it gives you an overall feel for all the products that they have. They do carry more things, and they actually just started carrying hair care items as well, which is awesome, I think, because you get, you know, I don't know, I haven't tried their hair products, so I don't know how well they work. Like I said, they just launched those maybe like 2 weeks ago or something, but they do also have a kit for that. I don't know if I'm gonna purchase it or not. Probably not yet, probably later on in life, but for right now I am excited to have this kit. I've been using it for 3 months on and off, and I do enjoy them. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Toodles!